What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Northern Howl, and guess what? We're starting a brand new 5-game series, and you already know what that means. We're playing a brand new deck, and I'm guessing you already know what deck we're playing, but just in case you missed the title of the video, we are playing Viktor. So we're all about generating tokens, sacrificing those tokens to get some card draw, and we're playing a lot of removal spells to be able to control that battlefield so we can get the W for the game. And with that said, guys, let's go ahead, let's dive into our deck to see what kind of cards we're playing, and I hope you guys enjoy this first game of the series. Let's go! We've waited long enough. Let's dive into our deck right now. As you guys can see on the screen, we have Viktor Leader here. He's our champion unit. When another non-recruit unit you control dies, play one might recruit unit token into your base. We need to keep Viktor alive as long as possible because this allows us to go wide on the board and to be able to control those battlefields. Now for our legend here, we got Viktor, Herald of the Arcane. We can pay one, we tap them, and we get to create another token, which is essential for our deck to be able to continue to go wide and just outnumber our opponent. Okay, for units here, we got 18. We got Watchful Sentry, right? We could combo him in different ways, but the biggest thing is we want him to give us that extra juicy card draw. Okay, number 2, we got Vanguard Captain here. When you play me, play 2 one might recruit unit tokens here. Get the effect if you played another card this turn. This card is essential. So you basically just get 2 recruits for free for just playing a card. Again, we're trying to go wide, so this card is essential for this deck here. Now, this is the one card maybe you guys be like, why is he running that? But I've been finding Leona a very crucial part for this deck. Okay, she has shield, so she gets +1 might while defending, and when I attack, stun, and enemy unit here, it doesn't deal combat damage this turn, so she can be played in your base. Next turn your opponent plays a 4 might or less, she can be able to just go into that battlefield and take them out because that opponent won't be able to do damage to Leona. So she is just a crucial piece to be able to kind of control battlefields when needed. Now, one of the biggest parts of this deck is this card right here, Machine Evangel. Okay, has that nice death now. Play 3 one might recruit unit tokens into your base. So if you have Viktor on your base as well, you get 4 recruits when he dies, which is just awesome to have. We got the MVP here, Thousand-Tailed Watcher here. We are doing 3 copies of him. Okay, now we have Harnessed Dragon. Okay, we are playing 1 copy of him, and this is basically just a late game. 1, he's a huge unit, and 2, we be able to get remove a enemy unit from our opponent here. Okay, now we are running Noxane Drummer here. Basically, when I move to a battlefield, play 1 might recruit unit token here. So again, it's just another card to generate more tokens for being able to sacrifice or just be able to outnumber our enemy. Our last card here is Cruel Patron, right? As an additional cost to play me, kill 1 friendly unit. So it's crucial to have those tokens to be able to get this card out, and this card is awesome. So only costs 4, and he is a 6 might unit. So very big card for early play when we draw him. Battlefields. We got Trifarian War Camp units here have +1 might and includes attackers too. Okay, then we got Targon's Peak. When you conquer here, ready to unit ruins at the end of this turn. And we got our best one here, in my opinion, the Dreaming Tree. The first time you choose a friendly unit with a spell here, each turn draw 1 card. This is the battlefield. We'll get some nice combos when using our spells on our units and all that good stuff right there. Okay, for spells, right? We are running Stupefy. Okay, give a unit -1 this turn, and we get the draw. Okay, we got Call the Weak, right? Each player kills 1 of their units. Again, crucial for our tokens. We just sacrifice a 1 might, and they might have to sacrifice a huge unit depending on the situation, right? We got Hidden Blade. Hidden Blade, you might be thinking, that's a great card to remove enemy units, but we're actually kind of using this on our own units to be able to just get that juicy 2 cards into our hands. Grand Stratagem, okay, is a great card late game. This is one of our big cards to help us win the game at the end here, right? Give friendly units +5 might this turn. So you guys, we can use it in a defensive way, so we're just kind of holding back, defending the battlefields, or if we need to conquer the battlefields for the win, we just play this down and just move everything out of our base to win the game that way. So great card, must needed card in this deck. We are playing Smokescreen, give a unit -4 might this turn, okay? Singularity, we're running, right? Huge removal spell for this deck. It's awesome to be able to just remove 2 units at once. So deal 6 damage to each of up to 2 units, right? Then we got Blast of Power here, right? We kill a unit at a battlefield. Another just huge removal play for us. And our last thing for our deck here is we are running Seal of Unity to be able to just save our ruins and just be able to keep everything together as we get in a late game, right? So things become more expensive. This will help us out to be able to play more cards when things become crucial. We are in our first game, and as you guys can see on the battlefield here, we are going up against no other than Yasuo here, okay? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but hopefully I did. So let's go ahead and reveal our battlefield here, okay? And I did win the roll, so we'll get to go first here. So here's my first hand, which I do like kind of having Thousand-Tailed Watcher in my hand at the start. This is not the best hand, not the worst hand either. We will actually keep this hand, let them know that we're ready to go. Okay, so let's get our Channel 2 Ruins. We draw. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll pay 1. Tap Viktor here. We'll generate our token. And we'll pass the turn here. So he just played a Massive Foresight, basically giving his units +1 might when they defend alone, okay? And attack, right? And attack, right? Now, Yasuo for Unforgiven here. Pay 2, tap will move a friendly unit to or from your base, and his champion unit, when I attack, deal damage equal to my might to an enemy unit here. That's huge. The battlefield here, back alley bar, when a unit moves from here, give it +1 this turn. We will actually go ahead, we'll move our recruit there. We get that point. We will 1, 2, recycle 1. We will hide that, play that on a battlefield. We'll tap 1, okay, then tap Viktor, create our recruit, get him onto our base, and that's all we could do. So we'll pass turn. We'll see what our opponent will do now. Brick City, he says. He probably does not have a good hand. Oh boy, it never feels good to draw a bad hand, and we did take a chance with our hand as well. He says terrible. I feel for you. So again, that's crucial for us, though, huge for us, guy. So we get our point for the hold, and let's go ahead. We'll take that battlefield as well, get that point, and let's go ahead. We'll pay 1, okay, tap Viktor. So now we'll go ahead, we'll pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we play Cruel Patron here? No. Yeah, we do. Because I was thinking play Viktor first, but I'm gonna go Cruel. So we'll play Cruel Patron, and we'll actually just drag him over there, sacrifice him, and we'll pass turn. So we're looking pretty good. Hopefully we don't mess things up, because right now we should win this game if he's not lying. Maybe he's bluffing us and he'll just go out of control right now, and we'll see. And who knows, if he's telling the truth, he could just scoop. Mind Splitter comes on the board. And you guys already know we hate to reveal our hand because it just gives so much information. And he does take our Thousand-Tailed Watcher out. Not good at all. So now he knows our hand. We get 2 points, so 1, 2. And we will go ahead, bring that recruit back. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Recycle 1 ruin. We'll get our Viktor out. You know what? Well, we could play Vanguard Captain here too. You know what? We're going to play Vanguard Captain. 1, 2, 3. Recycle 1. Because we played Viktor. Now we get to create, how many again? 2. We get to create 2. 1, 2. And now we'll pass turn. So now you guys can see our board kind of growing wide, which is what we need. Okay. Now if he moves Mind Splitter onto this battlefield, do I use our Hidden Blade here to kill him and give him card draw? I don't know. That's a great question because this is a big unit. See, here it is. But again, no, we won't kill him. So reveal to all. Okay, we will actually kill our unit. Okay, so we, from our battlefield, we draw. Now we draw 2 for that. So that is the combo with Hidden Blade and our battlefield. He does get the point for the conquer, but that is okay with me. But next turn we got stacked deck. Okay, look at the top 3 cards of your main deck. Put 1 into your hand and recycle the rest. But next turn we could go ahead. We could play 1 recruit on that battlefield. Okay, and we will do. Basically, what we will do is kind of go backwards, I think. I went backwards there. So rewinding, right? We'll play Singularity first. It does 6 damage to 2 units, which might be a waste right now. But again, I don't know. Again, I don't know what I'm doing right now. We'll see if he plays another unit, which he does. That's perfect. That's exactly just solved my question right there. Answered it. So we want to play Singularity, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we recycle our Mind Ruins. Singularity coming out. Boom. Boom. Okay. And he just concedes and says GG's. Sorry for the... Oh, he left before we could say sorry for the bad hand. But just like that, guys, we might have got lucky with the guy getting a bad hand. But hey, a W is a W. We'll take our first win with this deck right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in game 2. Let's go.